Superior morning. Today's session is accelerated by Mrs. Lata Prasad. Okay, how are you all? I feel you all are top of the universe. Okay, let us start the session. And last classes we discussed errors while writing part 4. Now let us see part 5. The two brothers shared their property among themselves. This is a wrong sentence. The mistake is here. Commonly, among we are using for more than two things. Between we are using for two things. So, the answer is the two brothers shared their property between themselves. This is correct and this is wrong. Okay? So, where we use among and where we used between, we understood. Okay? Okay, fine. Let us go through another sentence. He was accused with murder. It's a wrong sentence. The mistake is here only, preposition. Actually, the verbs like accuse, acquit, consist, compose, such words will be followed by preposition of. So, we can change the sentence by using of. He was accused of murder. This is correct. And the one is wrong. Okay. Next one. The doctor operated her by a knife. This is wrong. The mistake is here only. In passive voice, preposition by is used for living things and with is used for lifeless things. Okay. So, how can we change? The doctor operated her with a knife. This is correct. That another one is wrong. So, I would like to tell you, see, certain prepositions, certain words only, for certain words only we can use it. You remind that point in your mind. So while speaking, colloquial way while speaking, sometimes we may knowingly or unknowingly, we may use some prepositions. But particularly some words, we can use particular prepositions only. Example, I was suffering from. We will never use suffering with. I prefer coffee to tea, not than tea. She is junior to me, not junior than me. So, certain words are like this only in English. Have a look for that. Okay? Okay, fine. Next sentence. Are you all following me? They listened the speech of the CM. In this sentence, we have to use preposition somewhere. Actually, this sentence is, this is wrong. We have to correct it. So, the verbs like listen, say, speak, talk, belong, etc. must be followed by a preposition to. So, here we have to add a preposition. They listened. Listen to the speech of the CM. This is correct. Okay? Got it? Are you all happy with me? Right. Next one. Venu is suffering with headache. Here, suffering never followed by with. Okay. The verbs like suffer, debar, then escape, defer, then exclude, prevent, all the words must be followed by the preposition from. Okay, so this is, we can change this. Venu is suffering from headache. This is wrong and this is correct. Okay, so day-to-day life we are using all this. So unexpectedly we may commit errors while speaking. So mind these words. Okay. Okay, right. Let us go through another sentence. The dog ran to the road. This is a wrong sentence. Absolutely wrong sentence. See, with reference to the noun dog and the verb ran must be followed an appropriate preposition across. Understood? So we can change this sentence by using across. The dog ran across the road. This is correct and that other one is wrong. Next one, as I told you just before, he prefers coffee than tea. See, for example, the verbs like prefer, listen, refer, yield, etc. must be followed the preposition to. So here, he prefers coffee to tea. Okay, so these are the silly errors we'll be committing while using prepositions. Okay, right, let us continue the sentence. He is angry upon me. So the mistake is upon. See, the verbs like angry, busy, consistent, temporary, etc. can be used preposition with. So here what we must use? With. He is angry with me. This is wrong, this is correct. Next one, they decided for the issue. Here, this is the wrong preposition has been used here. So instead of for, we have to use some other preposition. Okay? The verbs like decide, congratulate, comment, depend, impose, etc. must be used the preposition on. Are you following me? So we can change this sentence by using on. They decided on the issue. This is wrong and this is correct. Okay? Okay, fine. Let us go through. This book consists about 300 pages. So we have used here wrong preposition about. So instead of about, we have to use the appropriate preposition. So here the verbs like consist, boost, accuse, despair, etc. can be used the preposition of. We have to use preposition of. So this book consists of 300 pages. Okay, silly, but sometimes we may go through errors. Next one, my brother lives at Delhi. From the starting moment, I have told you, I have taught you where all we have to use at and where all we have to use in. So commonly at is used for small towns and villages and in is used for big countries and cities. Then we can change this sentence by using in. My brother lives in Delhi. Okay, so at is used for small towns and villages, whereas in is used for big countries and cities. Okay, don't forget that. Try to remember this. Okay, fine. Next sentence. Lata sat besides her husband. Here it is wrong. This is wrong. So this is a wrong sentence. What is the meaning of besides? In addition to. What is the meaning of beside? By the side of. So, very silly mistake. This is Lata sat beside her husband. Okay. Then next one. He will allow none but I. So, after but must be used the objective form me. So, here we can change. He will allow none but me. This is wrong and this is correct. Okay? Following me? Okay, fine. Next sentence. It's very important. We awaited for the consequences. Here, await is a transitive verb. So, no preposition is required after a transitive verb. So, here, this is the mistake. So, we have to remove this. We awaited the consequences. So, after transitive verb, no preposition is required. What is transitive verb and where all we can use? I told you already when we discussed in active and passive voice. I hope you all might be remembering that. He died with cholera. He died with corona. Here, this is wrong preposition. Died means with the result of. Okay. Hence, preposition of should be used. So, he died of corona. Okay? Okay, fine. Right? Shall we go through? Next sentence. Very, very easy. Day to day we are using the sentence. So, while discussing, now you will understand. See, such a silly errors also, are we committing day to day or not? You will be thinking in your mind. Okay? I talk with them. Commonly, every now and then, students, community, parents, few of the teachers, lecturers, they'll talk like this only. I talk with them. Actually, I talk to them. I talked to them. This is correct. This is wrong preposition. Next one, they speak for me. Now and then, every now and then, students community use this preposition only. Wherever they feel like they use it. They speak to me. They speak to me. They said him. They said him. They said to him. After said, if any object comes, said will change into told. That is in indirect speech. I know that you people might be remembering that. Okay? Thank you. Then, man's life compared with 4 seasons. Wrong this is. Man's life compared to. With it is wrong. Man's life compared to 4 seasons. Okay? So, this is correct and this is wrong. So, silly errors. Where all we can use to, where all we can use for, where all we can use from. This all the basic units of spoken and written English. That whenever you feel like or whenever you get a chance, immediately learn and keep it in your mind. Okay? Okay, fine. Very simple sentence. He is good in English. It's miserably wrong. Why? We speak the quality or the position of the subject, we use at rather than in. Okay? So, he is good at English. Right? Next one. Please write with ink. Miserable sentence this is. Frequently students are getting confusion in preposition. Please write with ink. Commonly, the verb like write and sign, we use the preposition in. Remember in your mind. Okay? Please write in ink. So while hearing in ink, we may think that might be wrong. No, this is correct and this is incorrect. This is incorrect, this is incorrect, this is correct and this is correct. Okay? The next one, he divided it for 2 pieces. Whenever we are using divided, must be used the preposition into. Okay? He divided it into 2 pieces. See, so many prepositions we have learned today. That also slight errors, and sometimes we may get errors in that. So you learned where all you can use and where all you can't use it. Okay? So here this is wrong and this is correct. Right? Okay, fine. Next sentence. They used to spend much more money for toys. Commonly we speak like this only. For toys. But in verbs like spend, depend, insist, congratulate, etc., can be used the preposition on. So we can change the sentence by using they used to spend much more money on toys. This is correct and this is wrong. Next one, the cat jumped on the wall. Here is the mistake. Here, the preposition on indicates rest, while upon indicates motion. So, we can use the cat jumped upon the wall. This is correct and this is wrong. So, how confusion we are getting while changing preposition from one to another? So much of difference and so much of errors we are getting, confusion we are getting. So, while doing this prepositions and correction of sentences, editing the sentences, you have to go through much more practice at home. Okay? Okay, fine. This is the last session, last but not least session today's. I have not eaten anything from yesterday. From seeing itself we can understand this present perfect. So whenever we are using present perfect, we are not supposed to use from as a preposition. So this is wrong. What we have to use? Already it is using the point of time. So what we have to use? I have not eaten anything since yesterday. Since yesterday. Okay. Next one. He started to London. Here, this is the mistake. So this is incorrect sentence. This is correct sentence. The verb start or leave. The verb start or leave is followed by the preposition for. So here, he started for London. So this is correct and that other one is wrong. Okay? Okay, fine. Last class, I asked you a question. All the glitters is not gold. Commonly, all the glitters are not gold we won't use. Glitters, both singular and plural, we use that only. Why? Because glitters, if you remove s from that, that meaning will go some other direction. So the correct answer is, for singular and plural sense, we'll use glitters is. Okay. So today's question I would like to ask you an antonym. Antonym of the word terrestrial. 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 I think you people may comment to me and like my video, share it and subscribe to me. Then I feel you all are happy to listen my class and have a nice day. Thank you.